How's it going, Pokemon fans? JollyMonz bringing you what will definitely be the last video with the Dark Dragons deck. As you saw yesterday, we uploaded a schedule breaking down basically what the whole schedule is going to be, what's going to be uploaded, who's going to upload it, etc, etc. And next week, I will be bringing you a completely different deck. I have something in mind, but I want to test it a little bit more. I don't want to bring you a deck that I'm subpar with. But that's later on. For now, we're all Dark Dragons. So here's the list. If you want to pause it, screenshot it, do whatever you want. But I'm going to hop into a game because I want to play some Pokemon. Now, since this is the last video, I do want to point out that we do have a deck profile of this deck. It is not on this channel though. We'll have a link to it in the description. It's on it's the channel that our other teammate owned previously to this. He still owns it. It was uploaded before we started the JollyMonz channel, so we didn't want to upload it twice, but make sure you check that out. Of course, watch it after this one though. So, Fire Normal. Pretty sure it's not Volcanion-EX because I'm pretty sure it would show water. But start of Talonflame, is it possibly Talonflame Break? Yeah, it's looking like Talonflame Break. Which is funny because one of our friends loves this deck. I have yet to play against it though. Or at least I've yet to play against it that I remember. So we'll let him do his thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to be playing against this. I want to see what it does. So we got a pretty decent start here. We'll go ahead, we'll play the Hoopa. No, he's probably not going to be using very many EXs, so Salamance seems kind of subpar. I think they use the special fire energy. So I'll grab two Darkrai's and a Giratina, since we already have the Shaman in hand. Darkrai, Giratina, Max Elixir onto the Darkrai. Put the Fury Belt on there. We'll probably attach to the Darkrai. And then we'll go ahead and play the Shaman. I don't really think we need to use the Escape Rope. I kind of want to save that. We get the Float Stone, so we could attack this turn. And I'm not sure why he's saying that was close, but whatever. I'll just go ahead and retreat. I could knock out a Fletchling, I suppose. Doing 1, 2, 3, 70 damage, probably. Well, no, I'll put damage on this. I can't guarantee we'll have a solid turn 2, so. It was just Lysander, that's fine. We have the Escape Rope. So if he doesn't break that, we can still knock it out. We just Escape Rope Lysander, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything going as far as draw support, so we're kind of stuck on a dead hand. I'm going to attach to the Shaman, just on the off chance we can Sky... Well, I was thinking we could set up a possible Sky Return, but I think I'll just attach to the Darkrai instead. We can always Ultra Ball for the other Shaman if we need to. We'll Escape Rope to get the Darkrai in. And then we'll Lysander. And then we already played a Sporter. Don't want to discard that. And he just concedes. Alright, we'll just go right into another game. I feel like that was just short enough to where we can squeeze something else in. I was really excited to play that out though. Grass, normal. Is it? I feel like it is. It's gotta be Decidueye Vuleplume. It hurts. It hurts, man. And he's going first. We both get a Shaman start. He's gonna go ahead and attach so he can Sky Return if he has to. I mean, as long as he plays a second Revitalizer, discarding all that isn't bad. And now we don't have good. We do not have good. That is my response. I guess I'll just end. Play that. Attachment Energy, Max Elixir. We'll Escape Rope. He'll probably go into Lugia, I imagine. Oh, no. Okay, we just knock out the Oddish. I'm fine with that. And we get a Sycamore? That's great. I mean, now if he doesn't have another Oddish, he can't really get anything set up. I feel like you just put the... well... yeah, he had a Floatstone, so he could have just brought up the Lugia. I mean, it would have ate the 60 damage easily. I guess he was expecting me to do more stuff. Which is a fair assumption. He'll Sky Return. I want to play the Silo Lab, but then if we get like Hoopa or Shaman, we can't really draw anymore. I feel like the Silent Lab may just hurt us. Because really all it does is make him have to play another forest, which he probably has. They do play 4. Alright, so... we didn't really get much there. I'll put stuff on Shaman in case we do have to Sky Return at some point. It gets energy on the board, so Darkrai does some more damage. And the next turn, if he Lysanders us, we can just play the Olympia. If we don't knock out the Decidueye, we could Lysander the Lugia to put damage on that. Just gonna play the Level Ball, get the Rowlet. I'm going to be able to get this Garbodor and play next turn, which shuts off his Feather Arrow. I think at that point at this point we might need to get the Lugia taken care of. So now I'm kind of wishing I played the Silent Lab. I didn't play it assuming that I might draw something. But not only did we not draw something, he also played the stuff that Silent Lab would have stopped. Which is unfortunate, but I feel like it's like one of those coin flip plays. Like, if it works, you're golden, but if it doesn't, then you're kind of in a rough situation. And I kind of feel like that's how a lot of stuff in Pokemon is. Like, a lot of the play lines, it's like, oh, if I get this, if I call this right, it's great, but then if I don't, then, but whatever. Just gotta persevere. Now he's gonna hit us for a lot of damage right now. I think 120, if I did my math right, which is almost a knockout. Oh no, he is actually just gonna knock out something. He's gonna knock out the Trubbish. Which that might just seal up the game for him. If I promote the Darkrai, he doesn't guarantee knock us out. I'm gonna promote the Darkrai because I can Olympia if I have to. And we get Hoopa. Alright, this might turn into something. He has 2 EXs, but I don't think he'll play him anymore. So I'll just grab Giratina, grab Darkrai, and I'll grab Shaman. Play that, play that. I want to play either of those guys first. I could knock out the Decidueye this turn, potentially. I just need 2 more energy in play. A double dragon makes it possible. Dark energy max elixir makes it possible. And at that point, yeah, I'll make this play. Because if I can knock this out, he definitely won't be able to knock out the Darkrai. Alright, we draw nothing that we needed. But we get rid of the DC from Lugia, which is fine. Ultra Ball doesn't do us anything. We already played a supporter. We just Dark Pulse for 100. Put more damage on the Decidueye. It only has 3 cards in hand. I'm hoping he doesn't have a draw supporter. This is probably going to be another long video. Alright, he does have another DC, which is unfortunate. He can hit us for 120 damage. I have a draw supporter in here. I have Sycamore, which I will probably play this next turn. Feather Arrow with the Darkrai. He's going to put it up to 90 damage and then plus 80. 90 play 80, 160, 170. So we live on 1. Do we want to thin the deck a little bit? I think we should. What's our possibilities right now? We have more Floatstone. I mean, either way, he picks up a knockout on this Darkrai next turn because of the Feather Arrow. I need to get something else ready though, so I need to draw some cards. We don't need the Salamance. And then I think I just play the Sycamore. So again, this isn't really a good hand. Play the float stones. With the Lugia for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 140 will be at 30 HP. The draws just are not in our favor today. So he's for sure getting a knockout this turn on the Darkrai. Feather Arrow, I'm at 10 HP. He gets an easy 2 prizes. Next turn, maybe I can start attacking with Giratina. Next turn, Giratina can come in, knock out the Lugia with the Chaos Wheel, if I get the Double Dragon, of course. Which there's still, I believe, yeah, there's 3 in these last 24 cards. Some of them may be prized. I hope not. He's playing his Ultra Ball, probably grabbing pieces for another Decidueye. Oh no, he's gonna go for Tauros. Maybe to discard? No, he's just grabbing it, I think. I mean, that was obvious. He's getting a knockout there. I think I just promote the Hoopa. Prevent getting damage on my attackers. Put up something that can retreat easily. So there's the third Decidueye. How many Versus Seeker have we used? We've used 3. And we've gone through 1 Lysander, so there's still 1 Lysander in the deck. So I'm just going to throw it out there. Shaman with the Fighting Fury Belt can knock out this Decidueye. I don't know if that's the play that's going to happen, but oh man, there's the Fighting Fury Belt. I mean, I could put it on the Darkrai, actually, because I feel like the Shaman may be, well, I have 2 Shamans, so either one. Darkrai might be a little hard to knock out. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to play the Ultra Ball. See what's left in the deck. We have a Garbodor line, which isn't bad. 3 Double Dragons. 3 Dark Energy. Okay. Play the Sycamore. We get the Double Dragon, so we'll attach that there. Max Elixir. Misses. Retreat. Chaos Wheel. So now he won't be able to play any more double colorless as long as we keep attacking with his Giratina. And what we can do, we have Lysander and Versus Seeker. We have 3 prizes left to pick up. He's just going to end us. I think our win con though is knocking out this Decidueye and then probably picking up this Oddish, as long as it stays an Oddish. Or even if it turns into a Gloom, because Gloom has 90 HP, I believe. He's just going to promote the Tauros, which is fine. He's going to put more damage on the Hoopa to get 2 more prizes next turn. Do I still have a Parallel City left? I still have both of my Parallel Cities left. So I'll attach this to the Darkrai. Should I also attach that to the Darkrai? Yeah. And then I will play an end to try to get something. Neither one of those really help. One thing is, I can attack with Giratina, and then he won't be able to Mad Bull with Tauros, because he won't be able to play a Double Dragon. So we're going to do that. Next turn we get the knockout. Hopefully pick up a Lysander within the next couple turns. Probably should have put that other Fighting Fury Ball on the Shaman, because with 3 Decidueyes it's only 2 turns of Feather Arrow to knock it out. But he will pick up a knockout right now. So actually, now that I think about it, even if I did put the Fighting Fury Ball down, it would put it to 150. He's going to do 20 to it right now, so it still would have made him take another turn. And what does he have? He's saying well played. I was assuming maybe he picked up the DCE, but he can't play it. Maybe he's realizing that now. That must be what happened. Guys, Giratina is really good. You should probably read it. Alright, so we have Ultra Ball. Really all that would do is just thin out the hand. I don't even really want to, well, yeah, I will attach that there. I could play the Ultra Ball. Actually, I don't even, well, because I don't think he ends us. These cards don't really do anything anymore. We're just trying to thin the deck out now to make sure we see Versus Seeker or Lysander. And now we Chaos Wheel. Get the knockout. Now one thing we can do is we can, if he starts putting damage on the Shaman right here, we can, well no, that still wouldn't do anything. If it got to too much damage, we could play the Trubbish, Parallel City to shrink our bench, and then discard whatever has the most damage on it, making him have to put a little bit more damage on before he gets the prize. I mean, but there's still Sycamores wouldn't really get us there because we would have to wait for the next turn to play the supporter. But Lysander wins us the game here. We just have to see if we get to it. 2 out of the 10 cards wins the game. Now that does have 40. 30 plus 10. If I get the Lysander, I'm doing it. I'm gonna Sky Return for the win. Yeah, 40 HP, 30 plus 10. If I get a Lysander, I will Sky Return him. I won't even bother with the Chaos Wheel at that point. Gets back Tauros, 2 DCEs. Those don't really do anything. How many cards do we have left? I'll attach. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's a reason why this is a bad play. We don't play anything. Well, in case he ends... Well, would he end us? I feel like he might. We shrink our bench. Chaos Wheel. See, because now if we did shrink his bench, he would just get rid of the Decidueye that has all the damage on it, and then we couldn't knock it out. Just, come on, just don't have anything. Just don't have anything. Do you not have anything? Look, this is going to be a long video. If you're still in here, you're a trooper, but this is a good game. He Feather Arrows. He Feather Arrows some more. He can't knock us out. I need to make sure my math is right. 30? I'm getting so paranoid. I'm pretty sure it's 40. 30 plus 10. Basic math. Come on. No, because I want to make sure he doesn't quit before I can do this. Just because I can! Sky Return for the win! Oh man, that was a long game, but that was a good game. You're gonna like this video. I bet you are. I hope you are. Please do. That was rough. That was tense. But I hope y'all have a good day. Sorry for the extremely long video, but check out the links in the description, and as always, stay jolly.